just begin by applying a pulse. Now there might be a little pressure. Sometimes I have to press the coil, so just let me know.
Sure.
If at any point this is uncomfortable, or sometimes it can feel like a tap, just let me know if we need to pause. Okay. So we're gonna have Sean and Evelyn helping to see if there's any thumb twitch. I don't see any thumb twitch. I think we're probably at too low of a dose, and we're just gonna increase that. We're gonna start again from the C3, and we get a big clear mark. So I'm gonna have you mark this location with red. And so I like to just, I'll give a first, okay. I'll give a first mark. And so that just helps to kind of create your map of where you've seen some movement. So I think we can actually go down on the dose from that. We went up from 30 to 40. We can probably try that same location, see if we get anything more isolated. Yeah. And now we see really just an isolated finger, right? Finger, maybe a little middle finger.
The thumb.
You saw thumb?
Just the thumb.
Okay. So we could probably still hunt a little bit more for the thumb, but we're in that region. So shake that hand up just once. Perfect. Nice. I think I saw a little pointer finger. Yeah. I'm gonna keep just kind of moving just a little bit. Small little movements laterally, anteriorly. Anything there?
No.
And medially.
Yeah.
Yeah. More fingers. I think I'm going to increase the dose just a little bit to see if I can find that thumb, because right now it's a little invasive. Again, really that just pointer finger, yeah. I like that spot. Sean, can you give me another? It's just slightly more lateral to the previous marking. Thank you. That seemed like more middle.
Mid finger.
Yeah. That was really a pretty pure pointer.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna come just a little bit further.
Nothing.
You see anything?
Nothing.
How you doing?
Good.
Doing okay?
Great.
All right, fantastic. I'm gonna let off. I know that's a bit of pressure on the head. Sometimes we just want to, after we've pulsed for 10 or 15 times, just kind of let things reset, wiggle the hand. Shake it out, We might try it with a thumb up and just see if we can, identify that isolated thumb. If not, sometimes we will just accept that pointer finger. So let's come back here. Yeah, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Really kind of more just the fingers there. that thumb up. Okay. A little bit there, right? A little bit. So let's go ahead and mark that one. That's kind of more medial and anterior to the previous location. Yeah, thank you. All right, just wiggle it out one more time. Perfect, and just let it rest. The resting motor threshold is found when the arm is palm down, and that's kind of typically what we're finding. When we find one with a thumb, if you're having trouble locating that twitch, you can do an active motor threshold. It's going to give you a little bit lower stimulation intensity, but it can help you just identify it a bit better. All right. Back. What'd you see?
Saw a little thing.
Oh, you did? I just saw fingers.
Yeah.
But okay. Yeah, I'm gonna settle on that spot right there. That seems to be, yeah, we can get one more marking here. All right. We'll use that to, because that seemed like a pretty pure pointer finger. We'll run the PEST program on that location and just find the actual MT. So I was just on 38, so we'll set that to 38. I'll say yes. It'll tell us to adjust the dose a little bit. We'll go down to 31.
I don't know.
Doing okay?
35.
Shake out that hand. Perfect.
38.
Great.
Oh yeah.
Here. That was a lot.
Yep. 36. You can let them kind of reset. They might get a little hyperpolarized if you pulse too quickly. So, yeah. Perfect. Arms nice and relaxed. 37.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
37 again.
Okay. All right. No, I didn't see anything.
Says complete.
At what?
37.
37? Okay. All right. So you, I'm going to go ahead and just mark one more thing. We're going to mark that location. We're going to mark this location here as our MT. So, and then we'll go ahead and just have you, we're not gonna do a treatment, but we'll just demonstrate positioning it.